We are back. I have not surfed in, I want to say 4 days right now. The last time I surfed was in Mexico at that reef break that was running like crazy, and sometimes I don't even feel my body when I just get overstoked. And that day we surfed for like 4 hours, and the paddle over to the wave is gnarly, and then if you're actually catching good waves, the paddle back every time is super gnarly. And I woke up the day after and could not even pick my shoulder up past a certain point without having to kind of lock it into another position and then lift it up. So it was super weird, but this whole week I took off. I recapped all the edits that I had from last week and caught up on that, and I did a daily physical therapy of like each part of my body, from my ankles to my shoulders all the way up, and just kind of took care of what I needed to and played it smart. So I literally have not been in the water for 4 days. And the last video you saw, we went to the Wave Bandit factory, Catch Surf Factory, and we scooped the 7-foot and the 8-foot Ben Gravy Pro models. And for my first day back in the water, I thought it would be even smarter of me to jump on a longboard. And I'm just gonna test out the 8.0 for you guys today. This thing is absolutely legendary. I've actually never even ridden it, but the 7.0 has been so fun. And some of the specs that they're claiming, there he is. There he is. They're saying this thing's got double maple wood stringers, EPS core, 4.5-inch thruster fin setup, a radical bottom skin, which that's already been proven. It's 8 feet, 23 inches wide by 3.375 inches thick. She's got 86 liters of the absolute dream. It comes with the freshest Ben Gravy sticker you'll ever get. And we got a couple of the boys. We're gonna test these things out. The first thing that I have to say though, is you don't wanna show up late to a spot with the sun going down and try to set the fins up for the first time. They have a fin setup that they've made super easy, but if you don't know, like me the first time, it can be kind of frustrating. Basically, it comes with 3 fins, and each fin has 2 screws. On the top of the screw, it has a letter, either A, B, C, or D. And when you're setting the board up, from the tail forwards towards the nose, there's level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4 dimensions of where the screws go. And then the third has 2, and the fourth has 2. So they did A, B, C, and D. So there's 1A, 1B, 2 C's, and 2 D's because they're all on the same plane. That could save your whole session, which for me would have been nice to know when I was setting up my board back in the day. But here we go. We got T-Cap, we got Niso, we got Jamal. I don't know what these boys are going to be on. I'm probably going to throw somebody on the 7.0, which I'll do a whole different video breaking down how this thing rides and the specs and everything, if you guys like this one for the 8.0. But the one last thing I want to say before we get out there is, you love to throw around foamies and beat them up and just kind of toss them around like they're not real surfboards, because normally surfboards are made of glass and they just completely shatter every time you do anything. With these boards though, they do come apart. They do delam. If you watch Gravy, this dude goes through like 15 of these boards a year probably. I've gone through like 4 or 5, but that's with us surfing every single day and legitimately taking them over the falls onto rock jetties, chucking them in the back of the cars. But I'm gonna do my best to not beat these things up too bad anymore. Stop throwing them on the ground and actually take care of them, because they are pretty expensive and they are really nice, and the better condition they are, the better they're gonna ride. So I'm not saying we're not gonna charge into some rocks if the scenario presents itself. Oh my gosh, right over the graveyard. Yeah, but maybe it'll, and its potential to make it, but for now, we're gonna do our best to take care of these things, keep them in pristine condition. Good morning, hope you guys are stoking. So grateful to be going back into the water right now. Hope my shoulder feels good. Wish me luck. Oh my God, and then this big dog shows up with the duct tape job. Still going strong, you see what I'm saying? You love to see the rep. Bro, the tape's still holding up, huh?
Yeah, still holding up, bro. What up, man?
He's like, I don't give a fuck. How about freshie?
Hey.
is gonna drain. All right, that was the session your boy needed. Shoulder feels so good. And to just be charging a bunch of foamy waves into some closeouts, onto the shore, into rocks with the boys.
Into the seaweed?
Into the seaweed, which was gnarly.
The Red Lagoon?
The Red Lagoon is all that I've been looking for and wanting to do for the past couple days. I'm claiming that board does not get any more fun. Actually, TCAP, how's the 7, dude? What do you think?
I loved it. It's a great board.
You loved it?
Perfect.
Perfect board.
Perfect for the waves. Hanging 5 a little bit, because I'm longish.
You're gonna cheater 5 in, dude? All right, we're going to link with my mom and my brother somewhere, and this day is about to get a lot rockier. Oh, what? The thing is sick. Let's see this thing. Oh my gosh. Do you even realize you're repping Gravy?
I know.
That's his logo.
Not exactly. But he's your friend, right?
Yeah, he's the boy.
He's a what? Snowboarder?
Surfer.
Surfer.
Legend.
Is that a good spot?
That's a great spot.
Not too close to that. Tattoo time.
How is it?
I don't even feel it yet.
No?
I'm not feeling it. Just a little.
Yeah.
So you don't feel it?
Not really. You can keep it just like that, though.
Hi, what's up? What do you mean, what are we doing?
He's right there, right?
Yeah,
Are we suiting up? What's your claim?
it's a little rocky. By a little rocky, I mean a lot rocky. And the tide needs to drop a bit, but we should be good. We're on it. Let's scope it out first before
Yeah, that's before you even try. All right, Mom Dukes is getting a legendary pineapple tat right now. So it's gonna be a little while. We dropped her off, made sure she's good, and right over front, across the street here, is the original first ever vlog that I made back in 2017. Rocky novelty surfing for the boys. I'll leave a link right up on top of the screen here somewhere. If you guys wanna watch that, compare it to how epic it's about to be. It was me and Jamal surfing some little tiny dreamers over top these crazy rocks, cylinder blocks and stuff. Dossie was getting the shot, and hopefully it's gonna be as good as we can get it right now. Here's the tilt off, man.
gonna bomb drop off the rock? Oh my gosh, here it is. Wow, that was a good one. Oh, ran the rock past. Dude, that's gnarly. Where are you?
Yeah. Super sharp. Honestly, not my first time here though.
Couple of benders, boys. Oh, is this a bender? This is the air bender. Let's go. Ah! Nice. Yeah, boys.
Eight-foot gravy breakdown. This thing is so fun. I can't even explain how easy it is to catch a wave on this board. I completely destroyed the nose. I took a full WIZZ wave right into the rock, and it was just straight grinding left as I was trying to pop up right, and I had to bail out. And you know, I was just saying how we want to make sure we take proper care of these things, but at the same time, I'm going to be charging no matter what, so that's some sacrifices that you have to make sometimes. My mom's tattoo is taking longer than any tattoo I've ever seen take in history, and I've seen a lot of tattoos get taken, and we got an hour and a half till the sun goes down still, and she legit probably still has an hour. This has been all day. The left, now that the tide has dropped out, started working, and my brother's got a full battery, and he might even jump on some because T-Cap's sleeping. So we have an extra board up top, the 7-foot, and another homie's jumping in the water right now. So we'll try to grab a couple lefts here, wrap up this solid testing, breaking, and not fixing like we did the last gravy board. But here we go. Last little rocky novelty session before the sun goes down. Wish me luck. All right, we just somehow scored literally the dream session. I got one of the best waves potentially in my life. That shove it all the way to the inside. Managed to make away from this day with just a little nose damage. Nothing that won't buff out. We got a bunch of good shots. We got some lefts, we got some rights. We surfed through some rocks, onto some rocks. We got some bomb drops. Claiming the 8.0 Ben Gravy Easy Rider. 10 out of 10. If you're trying to surf and have fun, the waves are small, even if they're big. I mean, I feel like Jamal's dropping in on anything, but we are about to go meet up with my mom, see how this tattoo looks, and then fill these necks up. How'd we do, Niso?
We did good. We came to get what we got accomplished, and now we're gonna get more accomplished.
You sound like T-Cap. What, dude?
We came to get what we wanted to get accomplished, and now we're gonna get more accomplished.
Truth. Let's see it. Wow. You're kidding. This guy's stoking.
Wow. So is Gravy.
Take the lead, Niso. Cover that neck up.
Just enough.
How's your meal, bud?
Good. We can only finish half. Too many chips. We ate too many chips.
Woo! All right. Your dream day breakdown. The gravy's the dream. We scored a bunch of good waves. My feet are bleeding. My shoulder feels amazing. We're beyond nutritized. Everybody's stoking. My mom's tatted up. Nothing else we could really ask for. Shutting this thing down with a nice little whammy. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for the dream. This was a good one. You love secure pineapple dream. Woo!